Hey YouTube, Crypto11 here. Today I'm going to be talking about randomness in Yu-Gi-Oh! And why it wins. Randomness in Yu-Gi-Oh! Consistently wins because when you know what the meta is, when we're playing in a meta where anything can win, this is a terrible format, but the meta that's dominated by samurais, plants, we have gravekeepers every once in a while. I played them. I don't like the deck anymore. Anyways, when you know what the meta is and know what decks to expect that are good, and everybody is like side decking against those decks, and you bring in something new, then it fares better because people don't know how to do against it. At Orlando, when the that TG deck that topped, you know why it topped? Because no one knew what the hell any of the monsters did, and that's why it topped. Because how do you fight against something if you don't know how to, if you don't know what it does? So bringing something surprising is one of the biggest elements in this game. That's why Gravekeepers took spots 1, 2, and 3 at ATL, because no one knew how to play against Gravekeepers. Stop Necro Valley, but they were playing Malefic Stardust, so sure, target Necro Valley all day long, shit ain't gonna happen. So, random is what wins. And in my, short amount of time being back into this game, I discovered that very quickly. Which is what spawned Noturia, because no one sees that shit coming. So, that was my attempt at random, and it's a work in progress. By the way, you guys can be expecting an update on Naturia, I would say in like a week, because I need 2 more cards, and then I will have changed the deck entirely. It's still going to be stun based, but it's good, it's like different. So anyways, enough with my Naturia shit, that's not important. Randomness is what wins. Juan Morales, who came in second at Orlando, he did something different, and it worked really well. The guy who won Orlando, that was bullshit, by the way. That guy was a scrub. He didn't even main revived King Hades in his extra, and he was playing zombies. So yeah, that guy shouldn't have won, but that is not important. I'm not discussing Orlando. I'm a little late on that one. I'm not even gonna bother. So this was just like a little short thing saying do something different. Main anti-spell fragrance, main magic drain, all that stuff. Random things is what wins, because if you do stuff that no one sees coming, they're not ready for it. Because if everybody's side decking against samurais, when people are siding 2 kinetic soldiers and 2 puppet plants, then there you go. That's like almost a third of their side deck dedicated to samurais. With basic people are siding noblemans and chain disappearances and stuff. Like if you run something that gets around all of that stuff that people aren't prepared for, then you fare better than anyone else. Because playing the meta is boring, and I played the meta for a while, and it's not as enjoyable as you would think, because everything in the meta is like expected. It's the same stuff. So play something different, be creative, build Relinquished, build fun stuff, play Crystal Beasts, do it. You'll be surprised. I've seen people top regionals with Crystal Beasts before. It happens. So so yeah, just do different stuff, and you'll be surprised as to how well you do, because people won't know what's coming, And I'm not saying something as simple as go play Machina, because people haven't seen that deck in like a year, because we still have Cyber Dragon and Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon, and that completely smashes that deck. So I'm talking like far out. Do something way different. Go do your own thing. Create a new deck. And I'm not even saying it has to be like super competitive. Play for fun. Stop taking the game so serious. If you're going to a regional or something, and that's time to be serious. But when you're just like playing for fun at a local or something, you don't have to be playing your meta deck at a local. Locals are for like having fun and testing new things. You shouldn't be going there playing Gravekeepers every time, going there playing Sams every time. I have people in my locals who their main deck is like samurais or plants or stuff like that. But we all also have fun things like scraps. They're not really meta anymore. So I mean, you know what I'm saying. Just do something different. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And I'll be back with a different video for you guys tomorrow. So until then, I'll see you guys.